Hi guys, so I've had a really interesting experience in the last couple of weeks and it made me think maybe I should just share it and try and prevent it happening again. So after calming down and trying to explain that it's not as complicated as it may appear, it's actually really simple and it's possible to spec whatever you want for your system. There's a whole team here at Vantage England Wales. We do it every single day. You're not on your own and we are here to help. So here we have the modular outfit of Trimble agriculture displays and receivers. I've got a total of 4 here which make up the core group. We've got a GFX 350 display. We've got a GFX 750 display. That's your display group. We've got a NAV 500 receiver. And we've got a NAV 900 receiver. That's your receiver group. So when Trimble have released these new modular boxes, essentially your displays have the same power cables and architecture. So whether you have that one or that one, the cabling is the same. And your receivers have the same cabling and architecture. So if you have the 5 or the 900, they're exactly the same. This display is the smaller display. This display is the larger display. So small screen, large screen, depending on what you're doing or your application, you might have a preference, but both of them operate on Android and both of them have the Precision IQ steering application. So they're very similar to operate, which makes it simple when it's on farm, on one or many machines. NAV receivers. So the NAV 500 is capable of doing EGNOS correction signal. So that will give you an accuracy of 30 centimeters or less, and that's a free signal, no subscription required. It will also take viewpoint RTX, which gives you a similar accuracy, and that's a Trimble correction service. NAV 500. So less than 30 centimeters, NAV 500. If you want more accuracy from your application, so say for example you want 15 centimeters or less accuracy, this receiver will take range point RTX. If you want to have 2.5 centimeter accuracy, whether that be through satellite correction like Centerpoint or a RTK radio or VRS signals, the NAV 900 is the receiver to have. Okay, simple as that. The GFX 350 will fit the NAV 500 and the NAV 900. The GFX 750 will fit the NAV 900 and the NAV 500. So you can literally mix and match Trimble displays and receivers to make it work for yourself. That's it. Simple as that for manual guidance. What we suggest, decide what accuracy you want because that'll dictate what receiver you need. So if you want EGNOS accuracy and you're just going into it, may want to expand in the future, NAV 900 because that'll give you room to grow. If you're happy with EGNOS signal and that's what you're always going to want, NAV 500. Simple. Okay? Next thing to consider is steering. So are you happy with manual guidance? If so, this is everything you need here on this table. If you want to have steering, so if you want to have a SAM 200 motor with Easy Pilot or Easy Pilot Pro, NAV 500, it will also do Easy Steer. Simples. If you want anything more complex, so you might want Easy Steer, SAM 200 motor, you may want a CAN autopilot for an existing machine that's got steering, or if you have an hydraulic autopilot valve fitted, then you will need a NAV 900. Because it's got a little bit more power to operate all those different functions. So steering, Easy Steer, Easy Pilot Pro, NAV 500. Easy Steer, Easy Pilot Pro, Easy Pilot, Autopilot Motor Drive, CAN Autopilot or Hydraulic Autopilot, NAV 900. Simple. So basically, choose what correction signal you want. Choose the receiver to suit the correction signal. Make sure your receiver can do the steering functions that you want, and then choose which display. Do you want a small display or do you want a large display? That's it. Next question, do you want it installed? And then really key question, what do you want to do today and what do you want to do in the next 2 to 3 years? Because by answering that question, it will really help you make the most of your investment that you're investing today, and you can grow into it and it'll grow with you. So there you go, I've done it. It's as simple as that. Don't be fooled, there's no dark art to it. If you've got any more questions or you want some free impartial advice, give us a call at Vantage England Wales. We'd be more than happy to help.